the next one that I watched is also a documentary, also on HBO, that just dropped. It's called I Love You Now Die.
Oh, I'm sorry. Bye.
It's oh, no. It's the documentary that's following.
Oh God!
Please stop. This bit is terrifying. Somebody's be listening to this with
Break
like
the
children
curse.
in the backseat.
Break the witch's curse.
Don't die.
Oh, thanks.
Okay. But this.
I'm sorry.
God.
That was one of the dumbest bits I've done in a minute.
This one though follows Michelle Carter, who is the girl who basically.
Oh man, whoa, David, can we get a little bit more runway between my bit I just did and the actual subject matter of this movie? Because I forgot what movie this was.
Nope.
And now I'm a little spooked.
This is the one about the girlfriend who basically told or convinced her boyfriend to commit suicide. Which just
Machi, that's a rough.
Just
a
recently
rough
happened. This
transition.
was only like a few years ago, where this was like she was in court. And it's about it's a 3-hour long 2-part doc. So like the 2 parts put together, it's 3 hours. And I would only ever recommend watching this together. I feel like HBO is splitting this up themselves and not like the actual filmmakers. That's only my guess. I don't know for sure. But this is also directed by the same person who also directed The Heart of Gold. At the Heart of Gold, the other HBO
Which
doc.
I finally watched and was really good and made me cry a lot and super emotional.
Yeah,
really
so-
good. You already talked about it on the show before, right?
Yep. I think we did. I know we've talked about it. I don't know if we actually have talked about it on the show.
Real quick, just extra one. That is a fantastic documentary,
Yes.
but again, really hard to watch. Really, really heartbreaking. Really good, but oof. You lose a bit of faith in humanity.
Yep.
Even though they try to, like, I don't know. It's tough, but it's worth it.
This one will also. I mean, it's crazy because both of these documentaries are both. Their topics are so recent. Like both of these things only happened a few years ago. I guess At the Heart of Gold has been happening for a long time, but it only came out a few years ago. I would say At the Heart of Gold is a better documentary. This one is very interesting just because of the way it frames the subject, because it, like, with this topic you would imagine that there's no way to make her a sympathetic character or for you to see her side, but in the second part of this doc they actually start laying out like the defense's side for her, and it's interesting to see a documentary frame it in a not like it's not taking a side. It seems like it's trying its best to show both sides, which is
tough to do.
It's very tough to do, and it's a very
very nuanced and a delicate balance beam.
Yeah. I thought I knew almost everything about this case too because it was so recent. I was following it pretty closely, but there are a few things that are just fucking so weird. Like, I was trying to talk to Marissa about it because she also followed the case, and I was like, "Did you know that? Like, how weird is this?" It's crazy. Yeah.
What a potentially scathing, excessively positive, or exceedingly middling review of that movie you just heard. If you want to hear more that could potentially fit into any of those categories, click this box, which has more reviews and clips from the main show. We also got our weekly mini episodes over here in this box.
And make sure to click the circle in the middle to subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on another episode in the future.